Hi everyone, I'm Lucy and this is my channel Geek Petite. Today I've got a video that's a little bit different from what I usually do. What it is I've been thinking for a while now about doing something like a sort of sewing diary. So what that would be is maybe some shorter videos kind of done through the week when I'm, just to record stuff that I'm doing relating to my sewing. And then I would kind of pull them together at the end of the week and show you my kind of weekly sewing diary. And then I also thought, because I've been watching and really enjoying some of the Friday Sews girls, I thought seems to kind of fit in with that, because that is often a kind of roundup of what those ladies have been doing sewing wise that week. So I thought I'll combine those two things and join in with the Friday Sews girls for my sewing diary. So this week, I won't necessarily film every day. It'll just be when there's something happening that's relating to sewing. So what I've done is I've done a little bit of footage over the last couple of days and then some this morning. So what I'll do is I'll put those clips in now and you can have a look at what I've been up to, and then I'll come back and see you at the end. Okay, see you later. Hi guys, so this is going to be part of my sewing diary, something new that I'm doing, and today it's Wednesday the 19th of May. And I've got some sewing tasks planned for later on, which I'll come back and show you. But I'm just about to go out actually and pick up my brother and go do some shopping. And I've got one of my homemade masks ready to wear. Yeah, I really like that one with the little acorns on. Yeah, so that'll be really nice to go and do a little bit of shopping. I've got a holiday coming up, taking the children away for half term, so I just want to go and have a look around and pick up some bits and pieces. So I'll check in with you later. Okay, bye. Hiya. So I went on my shopping trip, which was a great success. I was looking for a few particular things and I found them, so that was great. In about half an hour, I'm going to be joining the social meetup on Zoom, which is organised by Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, while I'm waiting and probably during the chat, I'm going to be making some ties for my masks. My friends just messaged me and asked if I'll make her another couple of masks, just like the one I showed you this morning, with the little acorns on. So what I do is I use these are the ties that I use for them, and I was just going to show you how I make them. So they're just strips, 1-inch strips of jersey fabric, and I just use the same fabric that I use on the actual main mask itself. And these ties could be used for all sorts of things. I mean, you could use them instead of cord to sort of go through joggers, through the little eyelets, and use them as a little tie like that. And I'm sure there'd be many other things you could use them for in dressmaking or other sewing projects. So this is the one of the 1-inch strips. So it's quite a long strip. I need 4 18-inch long ties for each mask. So all you do is you just take, you just hold it at one end and then you just pull it really taut and it creates the tie. And what happens is the two sides, I'll just show you when I finish this bit, the two sides kind of roll in and curl in. You know how jersey can curl in, and then it's really difficult to see, but they've sort of curled in on both sides, and the raw edge is now curled up inside, if you can see that. So that bit rolls in and that bit rolls in, and it makes a lovely, strong and really stretchy tie. So that's all I have to do. Really, really super quick. So I'm going to make a pile of those for just for any other mask orders that I get, but while I'm doing the Zoom call. So that's it for today. I will come back in the morning and explain what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because I've got some little bits sewing related that I need to do. So I'll talk you through those in the morning. Okay, bye for now, guys. Hi again. It's the morning of Thursday, the 20th of May now, and I've just been looking at what I need to get sorted out today sewing wise. So I've got a couple of masks to make for my friend, which I think I mentioned yesterday. So I've got those ready to start sewing, and I need to head over to the Singer Sewing Shop, which is my local shop for sewing supplies, and it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk from my house. So I'm going to take you along with me once I get nearby, and just show you that shop, and maybe show you the window display, because they usually have things in there. So what I was doing was I was just checking the 4 garments that I'm making for May, which I know we're quite far into May, and I haven't actually started the sewing yet. In fact, I still need to cut 2 things out. But what I've been doing is just checking that I've got matching thread for them all, so that I can crack on with that. And I've realised that I need, this is my fabric for the Hudson pants, and yeah, I want to get a colour that matches the greeny blue shade. So this is just the pocket detail that I've cut out, so that's a nice small bit for me to take along with me, and I'll get a thread match for that. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to get myself sorted and head out now, and I'll see you in the next clip when I'm at the sewing shop. Bye. Okay, I've never used the microphone outside before, so I'm not sure what the sound's going to be like. I hope it's okay. But I'm just walking towards the shop right now. Don't think I haven't got permission to film inside, so I'll have to do a separate clip just to show you the outside, because I can't flip the camera around. This is very strange, filming walking along the street, getting a few funny looks. Anyway, yeah, so I'll flip round to show you the shop, and then I'll come back to you later. Bye. Okay, so this is the outside of the shop. Just going to go round and see what's in the window. It's actually just full of machines today, so they sell a lot of machines. So those 2 windows are just full of machines, but there's a nice little mannequin here with a pretty dress on. I might ask them what pattern that is when I go in. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay guys, I am back home again. It was a successful trip to the Singer shop. I got a perfect match for my thread, so that's brilliant. I did ask about the dress pattern, and the lady in the shop wasn't sure because she didn't make it, but she's going to message the lady who did, who I actually know, and she's going to get her to text me, so hopefully I'll be able to put that up for you in a bit of text or something, so you can see that if you're interested in that pattern. While I was there, I also picked up some trusty black and white, because I use those a lot for like my alterations and other sewing jobs that I do for other people. So yeah, it was starting to rain as I was coming back, so I'm pleased to be indoors. But later on I might pop out again, and I might actually just go and get some lunch on my own, because all the lovely cafes around here have opened up again, and it's just such a lovely selection of tasty food you can get. So yeah, I quite fancy, I just saw somewhere that was advertising a roast dinner, so I thought might come back and have that. But what I'm going to do just now is I'm going apologies, I got cut off because I'm having problems with the storage on my phone. It keeps saying it keeps filling up the storage, so I've got to keep getting rid of apps or offloading them or something. Anyway, what I was saying was what I'm going to do now is just get the kettle on, make a nice cuppa, and I'm actually going to watch last night's sewing bee because I don't have a telly set up at the moment because I'm doing some renovating. So anyway, I have to get it on the catch up, and you can't actually see it in live. You have to wait until after it's broadcast. So I've been watching it on a Thursday daytime, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I will come back to you tomorrow at some point for a bit more of this sewing diary. I'm really enjoying doing it actually. Okay, bye for now, guys. Hi everyone, it's Friday now, the 22nd of May, and I am back from having my pedicure, which was just such a luxury. Haven't had that done for months and months, so that felt lovely. So I'm back at home now, and I'm working on my Arum dress. So I started cutting it out yesterday after I filmed yesterday's chat with you, and I've used a viscose not long ago, and it slipped around a lot, and I was cutting it out on the on a double layer, and I found that when I was constructing it, the seams weren't matching up, and sometimes I had a good centimeters difference between the two sides. So I've had to sort of look at some tips and tricks on working with viscose, and what I've done with this one is I've show you the lay plans here. So it shows you, I think I used this one, it shows you cutting a piece on the fold, and then but with the other two pieces, I did do one on the fold but really carefully, but the other two pieces, what I'm doing is I'm just doing them on single layer, because I think that's just going to be just a better way of doing it, and it's going to stop them from slipping around and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. And I've shown you this fabric before, but just to sort of remind you, it's this beautiful viscose that I'm making it in, this green sort of zebra print, and it's from Andrea at Beyond the Pink Door. So I'm going to get on with cutting that out, and then I'll only have one more thing to cut out before I can start sewing my May garments. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I'm going to say for today, because I actually need to film an introduction for this video and a kind of roundup, and then I'll be trying to get it all uploaded today for the Friday sews. So yeah, so that's all for now. I'm going to go on and get this cutting out finished. Bye. Okay, well, I got those final pieces cut out for my Arum dress. I was giggling to myself because when I realised, I was looking at the interfacing pieces for the facing, and instead of cutting them on the fold, I'd just cut a single piece, so I just had half a piece of interfacing for each piece of facing. So I've sorted that out and got those all ready, so now that is ready for me to start sewing as well, which is great. I'm going to iron on the interfacing before I sort of finish up for today, because I want to get on and get this video uploaded. So that has been my episode 1 of Friday Sews, my new sewing diary. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to carry on doing it as much as I can. It might be difficult over the next week or so because we've got half term coming up, and then I'm going to be away for a whole week. But now that I've got started, yeah, I'm really wanting to carry on with this. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you look out for the future ones. And yes, I'll see you really soon, guys. Bye.